I don't even want to say it because I don't want to just be overly messy.
You already is. You just started a whole war in Texas.
Please stop. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't start no war.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? It's Travis up at NT and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like hood cracking the same here at 10 and clap. Trap News Network, clap. It's not getting news you can use. I get Alejito. You ain't finna get nobody's Alejito, big dog. And for those of y'all who don't know, Kunta and Gumby have some harsh words for one another. Really, Gumby had a little 1-2 step like Sierra with Kunta, but it was a little 1-2-7 going on amongst the Hoovers from LA versus the Hoovers from Texas. We finna jump into this content and see exactly what's going on. Shout out to Realtoon TV, Realtoon, some real money in the room. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Auto card, no war. No war. I'm front line on getting the wars ended. Okay. That's what people don't know.
Okay, what about the
people don't know. People don't know that I put you and Kunta on the phone together months ago. No, I'm saying I put you and Kunta on the phone. I put you and Duke on the phone. I put Shreveport and Kunta and them on the phone. So
cool. Tune pressing on Gumby like, nigga, don't say that. Don't put that on me.
No, I'm just saying people are saying like Realtoon done tried to start some HGCA. No, Realtoon done put the right people in position to get to the bottom of stuff. Y'all got on the internet and did that.
So this we doing right now, right?
No, that's not what we doing right now. It's not what we doing right now.
I'll tell you what actually happened.
It's not what we doing right now. But I just wanted to clear it up because you was making a joke. But it's people not playing.
No.
There's people not playing.
No, all that.
And it's like y'all got me in some bullshit.
Y'all got you in you got you in because I told you that your wasn't supposed to be asking a certain question you asking. Oh, niggas already talking about putting you on Hoover.
No, oh my gosh.
Because you all in our business.
See, I'm not even in y'all business.
You the one who started all of this. Why won't
I was invited.
I take that back. I won't say start.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, stop. I won't say start. I'll say exuberated it. You magnified the issue, right? And then when you should have stepped out, Toon did the Toon. No Hoover. Toon did the Toon. And I personally asked you. I said, Toon, this is going to start a gang.
To be honest, no, because to be honest.
Did I not ask you about 50 times not to do the last little segment about the homies from Sweetport? Did I not? I asked you. You
didn't say.
Had a whole hour, and I'm telling you, because it's going to put me in a situation to where it's look like you throwing rocks over my shoulders at the homies. Get it?
No. That was never my. But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I went to because y'all don't.
Understand what your intentions was.
It don't matter what your intentions are. It matter what happened. That's what he's going at.
It doesn't even matter. It don't even matter. My whole thing is I was in Fort Worth trying to figure out how gangbanging got here because we lost a lot of little homies.
Of course.
Starting with J-Dub. I got the 5 tatted right here. This is Channel 5 J-Dub. You know, an artist I was interviewing got killed. After that, a slew of people got killed. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to know, how did this even get here? So I get to doing interviews. I didn't know at the time there was even a difference between ACG, AGC. So once I'm learning, I knew them off the strength of a shootout that...
Right, so it's HGC, Hoover Gangster Crips versus Hoover Crip Gang, I believe. Something like that. It's 2 different type of Hoovers in Texas. Hoover Criminal Gang versus Hoover Gangster Crip. Something like that. But the Texas Hoovers is getting into it with each other. That's basically what they're talking about.
Transpired in Arlington, where my partner Trevo, you know, he became my partner, but at the time we ain't know each other from a can of paint. You know what I'm saying? It was just some stuff, some gangster stuff happen. And, you know, I ended up giving bro a ride, and I dropped him off in Hooverland. And he invited me to Hooverland, so I pulled up to Hooverland at a time when I had issues from rappers from the South Side. We got that figured out.
Okay,
but anyways, so yeah. So I'm saying that to say, I was invited there, and you know, I did my due diligence on the history. I got the history that I was told. Now, Duke wasn't home yet, and the history that he has, a lot of people don't have. And so what they gave me, I took it, I ran with it, I went to LA years later. In LA, I'm just getting the history, getting the culture. I didn't know that there was an issue for people from the 50s. I didn't know nothing about Fort Trey to the one way. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that this was a thing. I didn't even...
Like, nigga, I'm from Texas. How am I supposed to know about this?
No, there was a 5'9" Hoover. You know, prior to all of this, like a lot of people from Texas don't know. A lot of people from Texas don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Hoovers don't know that there's different Hoover sets. Right. I'm explaining this though. So I go to LA. I'm thrown in a wealth of information and situation. And
remember when y'all got jacked up by the police?
That's what I'm saying. We down there we down there got locked up twice in LA dealing with these. You know what I'm saying? Oh me.
Nigga.
Going, whoa, hard ER. Going crazy over there. Imagine going to LA to do a hood documentary and end up in the county jail. Crazy. You was interviewing the wrong gang. Now you gotta, now they expecting you to stand down with them against it. It's a lot. The hood vlog is gonna get somebody in trouble.
Oh me, I don't even got no more footage, man. I'm hurt. I'm hurt about it. But oh man. But however it went, I went to Shreveport to really prove y'all wrong. To see because checking ain't cheating.
Over.
Yeah, now is that? But just a minute ago I was wrong. But checking ain't cheating.
No. Wait,
it's only cheating.
Okay.
It's only okay. So I went to Shreveport. No. And I didn't ask to go to Shreveport. I was invited. Who I know from Shreveport, Cooper Road, nigga? I was invited.
Okay.
Me and Solo.
So wait, let me stop you. So when you got there, right? That's kind of like when everything went awry.
It was already going crazy.
Well, I understand.
Because people were mad at Pakistan for what he said about.
I understand that.
Yeah, that's what people were saying.
So this is what.
Like Pac said, the dude from Houston or whatever who was ACG to get grooved, something like that. You know, I'm not trying to be in Hoover business, but that's what happened.
You about to get put on at the next meeting.
Chill.
Anyway.
I'm not at no meetings. Don't throw me in no RICO charges. I'm a journalist.
Yeah, okay, you're a journalist. And sometimes journalists think they act too far.
Yeah, he said, don't put me involved in none of that flu flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. I'm a journalist. I don't know nothing about the nigga them you niggas got going on in nigga land.
Out there, and that's what people were accusing you of doing. Because
I went to Shreveport.
Wait, let me explain to you. This is why I'm slowing you down on the Sweetport trip. Because see, once you got the information from Sweetport, right?
That's their information.
Shreveport. Words are hard. Cities are harder.
Stop.
That's their history. That's the truth. That's their truth.
Once you got that information, right? And that information is going to inflame more bad than good.
That's the question, though. Is the question, because to do that is to assume that I knew how people would take it. In a real way, it's like, okay, boom, this is what it is. It's like you can take it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, you can't.
No, I'm saying like it could have been viewed as, hey, this is me speaking the history, and I put Spook on the phone with Duke and Kunta. This what they not saying. Spook apologize. Hey, if y'all was offended, my bad. We were supposed to have a sit down, like a come to whoop de whoop before all the BS. That's how I'm like that's what.
Sound like Toon got put under some pressure, and now he trying to clean it up, and now he like, man, what y'all coming at me for? I'm just blah blah blah. That's what happens when you get involved, bro. You get involved. You could be involved on a very small level, end up on a big stage. You feel me? So, you know, especially when politics get involved, they don't want to start blaming their homies, and you got an outsider or cameraman, so to speak, in Realtoon. Case, you know, you just, I don't know, man. It's better to stay out the way.
Wait, stop. Before any of this stuff started, Toon, me and you, I've been telling you, look, before we get on camera with these dudes, let's go behind the scenes and talk to them so we can.
And have I not been putting that side of it together though? I'm saying
you have, but not in time. Not in time after the fact. Not in time. Because if you had the way the tension and everything that's going on right now, like it's a hostile environment right now. Wait, listen.
Did I have time to put everybody in touch?
Wait, yes, you did, because when you
matter of fact, I put you in touch with Kunta prior to me going to Shreveport, because that came later.
Okay, so this is what I'm telling you. Once you got the information from Sweetport, bro, and I seen it, and we talked about it, and I'm explaining to you, don't release that. Give that to the homies in Fort Worth and let them go behind the scenes and work it out. That's what you should have did. Now,
why that's the thing. Niggas always be like, oh, we gonna record it, but don't put it out. Okay, why not just talk about it first and then go have the conversation? That way we're not wasting time in film. Because what's the point of recording something and not putting it out? That's dumb. You feel me? I was like, oh, we could just record it but not put it out. Like, no, niggas, if that's the case, then just don't talk about it. You feel me? Don't bring it up at all. Let that just be the end of the situation. Or y'all can have the conversation y'all need to have, and then do the content afterward. Like that's just a bad order operation.
Just say what I should have did after it's done.
No, because I was telling you all of this ahead of time. You forgot.
I don't know if you told me to show them the video.
Yes, I was telling you to tell them what the homies in Sweetport said about them behind the closed door, so it wouldn't be.
They really kept it to me. They kept it respectful as far as saying like, if this is how they throw it up. This how they throw it up, but this how we throw it up. We respect that, but this how we do it.
See, this the whole thing. I'm trying to explain to you. It wasn't your place to do that. This is what I'm trying to show you. This is what I'm trying to say. You're not from our gang, ho. You're not from our gang. So this is what I'm saying, and this is why I be talking about solo decision. You know what I mean? This is why I say everybody think it's all on you, but it's really not, homie. It's really not. I know the succession of everything that happened. You know what I'm saying? The homie brought you out there. He pretty much brought you to the lines then. You hung out, did your whole little shit. Now we here, and he's not here. You know, which he should be the ones that's sitting in your seat. You know what I'm saying? In the hot seat, trying to figure out who crip and who criminal. That was really his job, because his whole movement was really solo decisions, right?
Right.
I'm not lying. He
literally from.
Gumby's making a good point. He's basically just telling Realtoon, like, you really shouldn't have got involved in this. This is bigger than you. You should have never been, too amped up to get involved in the situation. You should have left it alone.
LA to Shreveport, this was all solo.
So this is what I'm saying. So I can't let weight fall down on you.
Yeah.
And I never
it's crazy. It's crazy. My thing is, I'm on a mission, the same mission I started on, which was to see how gangs came here. That's all I want to know is why do we have young niggas dying at 16, 17 years old over a street they ain't never been to? That's all I'm trying to figure out. Is how did that even happen? Now, I think I figured it out. I don't know. It's always, as a journalist, it's always tough once you figure it out.
Because now you have to figure out what to do with the information that you just found out. In this case, you fumbled the ball, partner.
I don't think so, because
I
think people are blaming me, but there's nothing wrong with living in your truth.
I mean, I think everybody has to take their bit of accountability, because ultimately, too, when the show platform, you are ultimately responsible for the content that comes out on your platform. No, you can't control anybody from saying anything, but if everything would have went well and you'd be getting praise right now, you'd be happy with the praise, so you can't run away from the ridicule based off the same logic.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
living in your truth, but you can't be the person to make a person live in their truth.
I'm not trying to be that. That's not what I'm doing.
You already did that. You just told these dudes, listen, you were the media outlet that put these dudes on blast in Fort Worth.
Not put them on blast. Exactly, I highlighted. A lot of people feel like
highlighting is putting it on blast.
A lot of people feel like I gave them an opportunity to express their culture, which I did. But for a long time, Fort Worth was the only.
They was wrong.
No.
That's what you just did. What are you talking about? That's exactly what you did.
No.
Man,
I wouldn't even.
Next time on Chicken
that word wrong. That word wrong is such a strong word that I can't say that somebody is wrong. This is, you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Hey, what we doing over there?
I don't. Yeah. I don't know what you're saying. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen.
It's like because culture
in the overall scheme of things, right? And some years to come, your efforts may turn a few people to the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Even if it does, what does that have to do with you and your life? You got these dudes out here that's very upset at you, bro. Everybody not a Toon fan right now. And I'm telling you, that wasn't really worth your journalism. That wasn't really worth all the effort, because once you had the information, if you have information that's going to disrupt or
I didn't know it was going to disrupt.
Partners.
That's why I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
But how didn't you know this, though, Toon? Because you went there, and this is what I'm saying. You went there to prove somebody.
Yeah, you went there to prove somebody right and somebody wrong, somebody to be a liar, somebody to be a truther, somebody to be relevant, somebody to be irrelevant, somebody had to be a loser in this situation. You feel me? Otherwise, it wouldn't have worked. That was your entire platform. Or your entire reason for using your platform for the situation was to make somebody basically embarrassed.
Wrong.
I didn't.
Wait,
Well,
stop. You went there to prove somebody wrong.
To prove Cali wrong.
Okay, so to prove us wrong. So when you went there, wait, stop. So you went there. So when you went there and you to prove Cali wrong, right?
Correct.
So when you get the information and you see that Cali is right, you can't go and throw your partners in Fort Worth under the bus. You were supposed to take that information and be like, look, bro, here you go. I'm gonna stop right here. This is what y'all do. Y'all clear that shit up because I already know it's gonna put me in a bunch of bullshit. Out of respect for the people you said you just took home in a shootout of some motion. Just so you won't make them feel. Wait, listen to me. Just so you won't make them feel no type of way. Now you got these. Let me explain. Let me show you. Now you got a situation to where you got these dudes feeling like they got to defend themselves now. Like we trying to mark them out. And no, that's not the situation. See, because now everybody got their egos involved in front of these cameras. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was trying to show you, that we didn't want that. That's why everything we're gonna do behind, because we don't want that. Because now we gotta fight all the tough now to get them to see the truth. That's bullshit, bro. This whole situation could have been handled a whole different way, Tony.
I feel like it's people that got involved. Like if you just look at what I've done and how things were coming together for the better.
I think that Toon just gotta taking accountability and be like, hey, you know what, I messed up. I shouldn't have went about it like this. I should have done blah blah blah. I won't let this mistake happen again. And it can move forward. But the more you try to disassociate yourself and detach yourself from the situation, the worse it's gonna be.
I think that there's people who got involved whose intentions were
I agree.
To be internet. Kunta want to be internet famous.
Okay. Well,
you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, he want to be frontline internet. He want to be OG Percy of it, and he want to speak for XYZ. And when I feel like y'all had
now you throwing Kunta under the bus. That's damn, man. Too. That's kind of cold, bro.
Opportunity to really bring it together, however it is. Because like I say, you weren't the only person I put him on the phone with. I put him on the phone with Spook from Shreveport. This has happened. Mm-hmm. So our understanding was them coming down here and them coming down here.
Before that could happen, you released the footage, bro.
No. This happened after I released the footage.
No. Okay.
So this is This is. I'm telling you, this happened after I dropped the footage. So when I dropped the footage, I called, or Spook may have called me, but I called Spook, and I called Kunta, and Kunta called Duke. We talked. We got some understanding. All this internet stuff that happened afterwards, it's like,
let me just show you something. This is the craziest thing right here. Look, I just found
how we gonna say?
It's just, Toon, overall, bro, you just are trying your best not to be involved in a situation because you don't like the way the repercussion is going, but overall, you're the one that created the situation because you went to go try to prove LA wrong about gangbanging as far as Bloods, Crips, Hoovers, whatever that started and generated through Los Angeles County. You went with the attempt to try to prove that to be a falsehood or it was doing better in Texas, and you got in over your head instead of now just being like, you know what, I made a mistake. I should have never even gotten involved in this. You trying to clean up. Well, no, how about this? Well, what about this? What about that, bro? You went around the country to different parts of different fraternities of the Hoovers or different sections of the Hoovers, trying to prove that the Los Angeles way of doing it was not the correct way of doing it, even though that's where it originated. And now you under pressure and under fire for it because you was proven to be wrong. And now you trying to, take away all accountability. Just take your L and walk away, bro.
Hey, Toon is the person who doing this when Toon really the person that's doing that. But the people who
do bad, you can't f something up and then give yourself credit for trying to clean it up. You can't do that.
I didn't mess it up.
I'm telling you what you did.
By highlighting. You say I highlighted. You can't say I messed it up. Because I can't. I'm not big enough to mess that up. I'm not that big.
No, this is what you did. You gave something. You gave life to something, right? That you really don't have a fight in, bro. You don't have a fight in it, bro.
My fight
Can I talk?
Is the lives that were lost.
Okay, but my fight.
You say I don't have a fight, and you're wrong.
Wait, no. Your fight are the people that's gone. My fight is the people that's still here, though, bro. That's my fight. My fight. That's mine. I don't want anybody that picked up this H with the star on it. I don't want any of them to be anything other than who I am. I don't want nobody to have any question about these dudes. That would be the most perfect thing in the world. But we don't got that now. Because see, now all our business is out in the street. And then on top of that, I didn't even know that Fort Worth, it's not just one gang. Like you say, you got in touch with Duke Duke, and you got in touch with that side. That's one side. They got
Duke and
Poly,
Kunta. Kunta's from Poly. Duke is from the South Side. So
they got what's that? What's Hooverland?
Hooverland is the South Side.
Okay, what's the other side? How many sides they got over there?
Full trade.
No, I ain't talking about nobody other than Hoovers.
Oh.
Yeah, you got East Side and South Side for the most part when it comes to that. You know, I can't give you too many details.
No, you already did. What are you talking about?
But I'm breaking it down. No, because Fort Worth is they have
all of a sudden you want to be all tight-lipped and quiet about it. You've been talking about it.
hoods, right? Mm-hmm. So like even the Bloods in Fort Worth, like you got Stop 6, but through Stop 6, a lot of different branches derived, right? So you got EWP, ESP, you know, it's just it goes. And the same is true for the Crip side.
And that means
time. Yeah, but I'm saying I just want to make this point. I just want to make this point though, because it's a culture thing, right? So you have the South Side blue and gold, Hollywood blue and orange, but it's still the same thing at the end of the day. Like it's still, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know what the point of that.
The point is this right here with me and most people I speak to. Like,
and that's my culture. That's Texas. That's a Texas thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not to say it ain't a Hoover thing. I respect what y'all's disagreement.
This the crazy thing. That's not what we're disagreeing about, bro. That's not even what we're disagreeing about. We'll have to get to that on the next station, bro. But we haven't even gotten into none of the politics that your homeboys been popping, all the misinformation them got. But I tell y'all what, y'all can check it. Y'all can check it out on the next channel. Check it.
Well, look, hold on.
Man, Gumby, go ahead, gonna promote his stuff. All right, man, we about to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free. I've been waiting until he's free. We gone.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Lose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Wait. Hear me out though, right? Wait, pause. Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to